Hello and welcome to Opm Now, where we look at the activities of the Prime Minister and your government. I'm Naomi Francis. This week on Opm Now, we focus on the budget presentation by Prime Minister Andrew Holness, where he made several announcements. And it's all smiles from recipients of the social housing units. These and more stories coming up right now.
Even you could be caught in the crossfire. If you know something, say something. Speak out and save the nation.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness made his contribution to the 2022-2023 budget debate in Parliament last Thursday, where he made several announcements buttressed by infrastructure projects to spur economic growth and national development. Among the announcements, the implementation of a $13 billion special capital expenditure program to target 6 strategic high-traffic corridors. The Development Bank of Jamaica will establish the Special Entertainment Restart Loan Facility totaling $5 million and changes to the approval process for the National Housing Trust mortgages. Now 3 persons can join together to access a mortgage through the trust. Under the new framework, the NHT will be collaborating with BOJ-regulated partner lending institutions to fully fund the disbursement of mortgage benefits without any impact on interest rates.
Effective July 1st, 2022, the NHT will double the disability grant and allocate up to $300,000 per individual, up to a maximum of 2 persons living with disabilities per household. Madam Speaker, the NHT will allow up to 3 contributors to apply for a 2-bedroom or larger unit to better improve affordability.
And staying with the budget debate, the government has expanded the Cockpit Country Protected Area and has issued a mining prohibition for the designated areas. Another area that's now legally protected is the Black River. The designation of the Black River Protected Area means that the area's natural and cultural heritage will be preserved. This includes its swamp forests, mangroves, beaches, seagrass beds, and coral reefs.
Jamaica is actively pursuing the protection of 30% of its landmass and 30% of its marine areas by 2030. These targets reflect Jamaica's clear ambition to double the targets currently agreed by the United Nations Environment Programme of 15%. The Convention on Biological Diversity, to which Jamaica is a party, defines a protected area as a clearly defined geographical space recognized, dedicated, and managed through legal or other effective means to achieve the long-term conservation of nature with associated ecosystem services and cultural values.
And many Jamaicans are elated as Prime Minister Holness announced the discontinuation of COVID measures under the Disaster Risk Management Act. Nightly curfews have been lifted, but Jamaicans are encouraged to continue some measures. In fact, a new order issued under the Public Health Act is now in effect, with a few measures that have been retained. Also, the ban on entertainment events are lifted. However, venues will be limited to 70% per capacity. This requirement will remain in place until April 15.
I re-emphasize, we are not declaring an end to the pandemic. There are still outbreaks happening all over the world. We are maintaining the management of the disease under our existing public health laws.
For more details on all the measures that are still in place under the public health enforcement measures, please visit the official government website at opm.gov.jm. And finally, Prime Minister Holness once again handed over keys to 2 social housing units last Friday. The first stop was in Claremont St. Anne, and then he visited St. Catherine Central. Here are some highlights.
Many of you are contributors to the NHT, but you can't find a house to buy because the houses are outside of your affordable threshold. We're building houses to meet all price points. The government has a duty to create programs that will meet the price point for every Jamaican and for persons who have no price point at all. It is our duty to ensure that every Jamaican has a minimum standard of shelter.
It's really an honor to stand here today to be the recipient of this beautiful house on my special day. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And today I can say you have renewed and restored hope.
And that's it for OPM Now this week. Please remember to follow the Prime Minister on all socials at Andrew Holness JM and on YouTube at Andrew Michael Holness /JM. And look out for OPM Now every Monday at 6 p.m. on all socials. Catch you next week and stay safe.